This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.
Hello everyone, I'm Mark Thompson with your top stories from ABC 15 Arizona. With the extreme heat we expect to have gripping the valley over this Labor Day weekend, we've got a warning from Phoenix Parks and Recreation. Camelback Mountain and Piestewood Peak hiking trails, they will be closed from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. today and tomorrow as a way to protect people from the heat. And right now, the Grand Canyon National Park is bringing back its water conservation policies because of a water pipeline break. Both the north and south rim will be affected by this. Residents and visitors now have to reduce water usage. All concessions, they will switch to disposable dishes, and drinking water is turned off at several rest areas, so hikers are asked to bring extra water themselves. Dozens of volunteers spent Saturday morning giving back to the community. The Valley nonprofit Keep Our Desert Clean hosted the event out in Apache Junction at Bulldog Canyon. The group cleaned up trash around that area, picking up everything from bottles to old tires. The organizers and volunteers say that they like to keep things clean out here so people can continue to enjoy the wilderness.
Look around and you see just in and out and beer cans and all this stuff that can be detrimental to the environment if left unchecked.
Just to see that everybody loves nature as much as we do and wants to keep it clean is great.
And the group will hold another big cleanup and a get-together later this year. You can find out all of that information on our website. That's ABC15.com. Well, if you're hitting the roads this holiday season, you are in luck. Gas prices are making their way down across the valley. Arizona now under $4 a gallon at $3.97 a gallon. The national average right now, 20 cents cheaper than that at $3.79. Now, if you are traveling throughout the state, the best place to stop will be southern Arizona. Pima County has prices well below the valley at $3.62. Meanwhile, you're going to pay about 15 cents more to fill up in the high country. Now to new details on a story that we've been following all week long. The water is now back on for most people in Jackson, Mississippi. And while that is some good news, the city still has some tough days ahead. It's still unsafe to use that water unless it is boiled first. Teams from Georgia and Florida, they are in the city helping to fix the treatment plant, but it's not clear how long that's going to take. And they say that they may have to do controlled burns of ammonia due to a leaking tank. NASA scrapping yesterday's Artemis 1 launch. It's a story that we first brought you as breaking news yesterday at 8 a.m. NASA now saying that the mission will be delayed at least several weeks. Yesterday's launch was postponed because of a hydrogen leak. Now the giant rocket may need to be moved back to a different building for repairs.
We do not launch until we think it's right. So I look at this as a part of our space program, of which safety is the top of the list.
This is the second week that NASA has had to scrub that launch due to technical problems. Fun on the ice, all for a great cause. The Denisa Strong Ice Hockey Fundraiser and Blood Drive, it is happening today, and it's all to raise money for Denisa, a Valley mom who was diagnosed with Ewing sarcoma at just 30 years old. There's going to be food, games, and the Arizona Coyotes hype team, they're going to be out there. This runs from 4 to 10 at the Coyotes Community Ice Center that is in Mesa. Lopes up. Back to school is back in action for students at Grand Canyon University this Tuesday, and the school is expecting nearly 10,000 new students this year, making this the school's largest incoming class ever. Total enrollment is now up to 25,000, which is 1,500 higher than last year. And we want to wish everyone a great start to the school year.
Hi there, I'm Nohelani Graff with your most accurate forecast for your Sunday. We're still in weather action mode here at ABC 15 as we do have an excessive heat warning in effect today, tomorrow, and Tuesday as well. Our temp today 108, tomorrow 109, and a more rapid warm up for your Sunday as we'll be in the 90s already by 9 o'clock. We'll hit triple digits by 11 today. At noon, we're already at 102 and we're climbing to that high of 108 by about 4 o'clock this afternoon. Breezes will be lighter than yesterday, but still make it to around 10 10 miles an hour. Across the rest of the state, 90s for central Arizona, 80s north of the rim. Hottest temperatures remain out to our west in the lower Colorado River Valley, up or above 110 degrees. We'll reach 110 degrees here in the valley by Tuesday, and then we start trending down by Thursday with a high of 106. Low 100s Friday, 90s are back next weekend, with storm chances returning by the end of next week statewide.
For the very latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app. Have a fantastic day.
This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.